Hello there, folks. We are the Obsolete Punks. This is a very special episode tonight. 12 episodes, 13 maybe. As we were doing Propagandhi's new album, At Peace. Uh, uh, I have done about 1.5 listens of this album so far. Not too carefully, just kind of heard the album as I was kind of occupied doing other stuff. So basically kind of going in fresh with it, which is kind of I think the idea that we all wanted in a sense. But I know we were all super fucking pumped for this to hear some lyrics, hear some good tunes, and enjoy it all together. It's
Indeed.
gonna be fucking fun. It's gonna be
Oh
real
yeah.
good. What else we got to say there, guys?
Praise Jordan, pass the banana hammocks.
There goes Losty with his crazy. Oh.
Sounds of laughter, joyous songs. The guests are dancing, but something's off. Distant pounding, cascades of light. Cheers erupt into the night. Killing cathartic for the soul. Euphoric on these nights of blood. How can you say that you're appalled? Final cleansing, ecstatic purge. Throw the children on the pyre. Cafes bustling, the streets alive. Embracing terror, the spinning fire. Choice of a lifetime. We wait. Our guiding lights are here. Foul and miserable. The time you draw the line was long before our time. Our guiding lights are here. Foul and miserable. Distant pounding. Cascades of light. Cheers erupt into the night. Killing cathartic for the soul. Euphoric on these nights of blood. How can you say that you're appalled?
That was Guiding Lights, song number one of Propagandhi's new At Peace album. Um, Losty.
Yeah, that's interesting for an album opener. Um, very, very different from anything they've ever done for an album opener. it almost kind of knowing that piece is next, I mean, especially the past with 3 albums, 4 albums specifically, they've had like intro songs with like long instrumental intros that build up to the song that this kind of feels like they took that idea and were like, well, what if we just had an entire song be the build up to At Peace? Because I thought it was a little weird when At Peace, I was like, At Peace seems like it's a perfect album opener. It's kind of in the vein of like Victory Lap. Um, so this really caught me off guard. I love that there's a Todd song as an opener. Um, that's great, man. I don't know what to say here. It's so groovy and unlike anything they've done at the beginning of an album. I'm kind of torn. I feel like this is gonna grow on me a lot over the course of listens. Um, but man, I, I think I'm just gonna go with a 71.
In hopes of it.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't like it. I think I'm
Yeah.
just having a hard time wrapping my brain around like what I was expecting
different it was.
to
Yep.
kick the album off. Yeah. Mhm.
For sure. Peyton.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you on that, Losty. I do like how they started it out though with like the guitar in one side and then the other. I know I always mention whenever that happens, it just kind of tickles something in my brain or something. I guess I don't know what it is, but I always enjoy that. So, but yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
they do that stuff for a reason
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it does stuff to your brain.
exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have the lyrics to it now. Thanks again, Hood. But yeah, I'm pretty much right where you are. I'm at about a 70 on this.
Timmy. Do things with your words. Tickle our brains with your words, Timmy.
I'm out of words. I'm lost on that song. It's dark and it's brooding and like everything about it is just weird. Like that is not like you were saying. That's not what I expect. How they start an album out. And there was something really weird about like just somewhere in the very beginning of the intro gave me like this Primus feel until the whole band came in.
Mhm.
But it just had this like weird Primus thing going on. I don't know what it was, but there was a lot of guitar work going on that really I was like, oh shit, that's really fucking cool. They're doing that. Throughout this album, I'm not going to be paying attention to the lyrics. I'm just trying to soak in like the song flow and stuff like that. And I think the guitar work kind of brought that one up a bit more for me. So I'm just going to go right at a 75 on that one.
Cool. Yeah, Tim, I wholeheartedly agree with you on the guitar work there. That intro, and even as different as it was, I don't know. There's something about the guitar work that's like deep, heavy, and like thick, but also like finessey at the same time. I don't know. It's almost like a cryptic song. It just like leaves you fucking wondering and doesn't give you any answers. But hopefully the rest of the album does, right? Let's hope for that. I definitely agree that it's not their typical opening style, but I enjoyed it. I'm actually right with you there, Timmy, to 75. And I think it's going to grow from there as well.
Nice. So yeah, final score 73.
Cool. All right. That was Guiding Lights, folks. Song number 1 off of Propagandhi's new album here. And next we're doing a double header because we've already done both of these songs, That Piece and Cat Guy. So we'll see you for the next video whenever you see it.